Good evening, class. Welcome back to the Enchanted Encyclopedia. If you would please turn to page 34, which is the start of the Merfolk chapter. Yes, this month we are doing Merfolk in honor of Mermay, so let's get started. Merfolk have appeared in countless cultures, including European, Latin American, Asian, and African. However, the myths and descriptions of these magical creatures vary significantly throughout. An example would be the Japanese Ningyo, a half-human, half-fish creature, compared to the Indian Matsya, a fish avatar of Vishnu. There is also the Celtic Meros, beautiful seductresses that lure men to watery graves. This, combined with the Greek legend of the siren, is where most modern depictions of mermaids come from. And fun fact, sirens aren't merfolk at all. Instead of fish-like tails, they have wings, and their singing comes from the fact that birds do so as well. The most popular merman in history are thought to be Poseidon, the god of the sea of Greek myth, ruler of Atlantis, and his Roman counterpart, Neptune. Fun fact, King Triton from Little Mermaid is Poseidon's son, so that makes Ariel and Hercules second cousins. There are lots of different kinds of merfolk, the classic being a beautiful woman with a fish tail instead of legs. Others can have a seahorse tail or squid or octopus tentacles. It is important to note that they are all merfolk, however. They can also reside in both freshwater and saltwater, and sometimes even swamps and bogs. Through different media and myth, merfolk have a plethora of different magical powers. Some have aquakinesis, the control of water with their minds, or controlling the temperature of it from underwater volcanoes or icebergs. Others have telepathy like dolphin sonar, or have the ability to call storms or ocean waves. Most modern descriptions of merfolk seem to have siren abilities, however, which brings us up to pop culture mermaids. Clear! No! From Ariel to Splash, there are countless descriptions of mermaids from modern media. Most of the time, they are portrayed as princesses living in beautiful undersea castles. Their popularity probably stemmed from Hans Christian Andersen's beloved fairy tale, The Little Mermaid, a gay allegory for his unrequited love for a prince that he could never be with because of religious and cultural homophobia. The Disney adaptations, The Little Mermaid, are my absolute favorite Disney movies. My favorite mermaid movie is the Disney Channel original movie, The 13th Year. There's also Aquamarine, H2O, The King's Daughter. The list goes on, and the little merboy in me is very happy about that. Even today, people are writing stories about merfolk, including myself. They have always been and always will be a staple of mythology, fairy tales, and popular culture. They represent the magical unknown, freedom, feminine wiles, adventure, and forbidden romance. Who wouldn't want to write about that? Happy Mermaid, everyone! I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know the Enchanted Encyclopedia videos are kind of short, but I also understand that it's a little difficult to make an educational video long because people get bored. So I mostly do like the fun facts and the brief history of it, because I also want, if you're interested in these topics, to do your own research, because finding out cool things is always fun, especially by yourself. But that's it for me. We do still have the business for now. We are in the process of closing it. So go to www.prismaticdreams.com, and everything on there is like half off or more. I'm trying to get rid of everything, so please help us out with that. I also have books available, lulu.com, also links in the description. My books are also on the website, physical copies. And I also have music available, Bandcamp in description. Other than that, I think that's it for me. I'm sorry I've been absent for a little while. I had a horrible toothache, and then I was having bouts of depression. And then I was on a new kind of medicine that kicked my ass, and it was just awful for like a good month. But I'm better now, hopefully. And I love you guys, and I hope you have a happy mermaid, because I love mermaid. I usually draw a lot of mermaids for mermaid, but again, I was not feeling up to it this year. This month was kind of hard for me. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Also, do you love I made this. I glued these on here, and I made this. Isn't that cool? I'm proud of it. Bye.